Top tips to stop your dog's destructive chewing. Just like babies and toddlers, dogs like to take in the world through their mouths. By chewing, your dog is exploring and taking in information about his environment. However, it's not always safe for our dogs to chew whatever they like, and nobody wants their favorite chews to fall victim to their pup. Dogs need to learn what they can and cannot chew, and it's your job as a pet owner to teach them. In this video, we'll take a look at our top tips to stop your dog's destructive chewing. Before we get started, please help us out by subscribing to our channel. And don't forget to ring that bell to see our frequently posted content. Understand why your dog is chewing. In order to stop a dog's destructive chewing, first you need to figure out why they're doing it. Puppies often chew because they're teething and their sensitive gums are sore as new teeth come through. For adult dogs, chewing might happen because they're bored or because they're suffering from separation anxiety. For some pups, no one ever taught them proper chewing etiquette, and some chew because they're feeling scared. Lastly, lots of pooches chew because they want some attention, and it usually works. Clear up. When it comes to destructive dog chewing, dog owners need to take responsibility for clearing up their own stuff. Your dog can't chew your slippers if they're tucked underneath your bed, so keep your area clear and your dog can't be tempted. Keep remote controls, clothing, books, and trash where they should be. Give them recognizable toys. If you want to avoid your dog chewing, then make sure their toys are recognizably different than household goods. Dogs can't distinguish between a toy shoe and a real shoe, so you can't blame them if they take off with your new sneaker. Avoid letting your pup play with shoes and socks so they can't mistake them for tasty toys. Supervise them. If your pup is known for chewing, then supervise them until they learn the rules. If you keep an eye on your dog, then they're less likely to rip through the couch. If you're unable to supervise your dog all day, then confine them to a safe space with access to water, food, and toys. If your pup is crate trained, then let them spend time in their crate when you aren't around. Socialize them. If you want your dog to learn proper behavior, then they have to spend time around other people and animals. Your pup won't learn any manners if they're spending all their time alone, so make sure they have enough people time in their day. Let them join in with family activities or try a training class. Exercise them. Of course, if your dog chews because they're bored, make sure they're getting enough mental and physical exercise. Depending on their breed, dogs need different amounts of exercise every day, and if they don't get enough, they'll burn that excess energy off with chewing. Offer your dog puzzles, playtime, and treat toys to keep them mentally stimulated throughout the day. Give them an alternative. If your dog is drawn to chewing certain things, then redirect their attention to something else. If they're chewing the table leg, then give them a stuffable treat toy instead. Try an edible toy. There are lots of dog treats on the market that are both chewable and edible. Try giving your dog bully sticks, rawhide bones, or natural chews so they can indulge the urge to chew, but with an edible alternative. Make sure you supervise your dog while they enjoy a chewable treat to avoid the risk of choking. It's best to give dogs treats like this when they're alone, as they eat much faster when they're around other dogs. Offer them a treat. If your dog is chewing a forbidden item, offer them a treat in exchange. As your dog learns, you can even add the verbal cue give to teach them a new command. Eventually, when your dog chews something, you can say give and they'll hand it right over. Don't punish them. Dogs overwhelmingly respond best to positive reinforcement. They like praise, rewards, and positivity, and who can blame them? If your dog has chewed something and any time has passed, even a few minutes, they won't be able to make the connection between the act and any punishment they receive. In other words, shouting at your dog won't teach them not to chew. In fact, shouting at or punishing your dog in other ways just makes them scared and anxious. Instead, redirect your dog's attention and lead with positivity. Be patient. As with all dog training, remember to be patient and consistent. As a dog owner, it's inevitable that something will be destroyed due to dog chewing, and it isn't the end of the world. Be realistic about your dog's behavior and take precautions by keeping your items cleared away. Well, that's it. Use these top tips to stop your dog's destructive chewing, and your furniture will be safe in no time. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to subscribe and paw that thumbs up button. Then go ahead and check out some of our other videos or fun activities on our website. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.